to their final destination.
43, Roger, hold short of runway 22 right.
Craziness, but there was one story in particular, and this is a humorous story, because controllers have a humor, very dark humor we have. But one night, and that was during that time that we're doing that transition, because, and I won't mention the controller's name, he was working next to us, and we had Eagle Lake sector on that side, where we had old Victoria sector, I believe, on that side of the room. And this fellow was working, I believe he was the Palacios High before we took it, and there was a lot of airplanes, and they're going all over the place, and nobody is just doing this number. Everybody's doing this number, it's just crazy. And so I think that one of the planes asked the controller, says, Center, what is going on down there? And then I'm sitting there, like, between me and Dorothy, and he says, a lot of airplanes, a lot of weather, a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, it reminds me, speaking of weather, I was working in San Antonio, Spring Branch sector.
Right.
And it's in the morning, like a Monday morning, we're launching aircraft north. And it had snowed the night before. And it was really cold, so one of the aircraft said, hey, Senator, what's all this white stuff on the ground? I said, well, it snowed last night, and it says really cold this morning. One of the other aircraft says, how cold was it? I said, it was so cold, I saw 2 hound dogs with a set of jumper cables this morning trying to get a rabbit started. And they thought that was funny. I got started, graduated high school in '63, and wanted to be an commercial artist. And I was top draft classification, so I couldn't get a job went to art school. And so I had a friend of mine that in high school that joined the Air Force as an artist. This would be great. I can get 4 years military out of the way and have 4 years experience and come out and get a really good job. And so you go through your stuff, at boot camp. And I said, well, I want to be an artist. And they said, we don't need artists. You're going to be an air traffic controller. And I said, well, I don't want to be an air traffic controller. Well, you're going to be one. And so obviously went to Biloxi to ATC school, and my first duty station was in Fort Worth Carswell Air Force Base, working the control tower. Did that for 2.5 years, then I was shipped off to Thailand, 1968, worked approach control over there. Then when I got out in '69, 6 months later, by then I'm married and got a son, and I could either try to get an art job, which didn't pay much, or I could go into air traffic control, it paid a lot more. So this is 1969. So March of '70, I got hired, Houston Center, and went to work there and worked at the center till March of '87 when I left to go full-time ministry.